Packers-Vikings, Thursday injury report, Jordan Love practices with a surprising twist. As the Green Bay Packers prepare for a crucial NFC North showdown against the Minnesota Vikings this Sunday, quarterback Jordan Love returned to practice on Thursday. However, there was an unexpected development in his participation that caught the attention of fans and media alike. Love back in practice, but not in full. On Thursday, reporters were allowed to observe about 10 minutes of the practice session, and things took an interesting turn. While Love had taken on a more significant workload on Wednesday, participating in 2 out of every 4 reps during quarterback and running back drills, Thursday's session told a different story. Love didn't participate in that drill at all, leaving all the snaps to backup quarterback Malik Willis, who worked with top running back Josh Jacobs. When asked about the situation, Packers head coach Matt LaFleur explained that Love was limited in practice. Instead of taking part in the more physically demanding drills, Love was seen throwing passes to running backs and tight ends during a ball security exercise. After a brief conversation with a trainer, Love resumed his participation for a couple of minutes during the Routes on Air segment before media access to the session ended. Managing Love's recovery. The drills Love skipped are more intense from a footwork perspective, suggesting that the team is managing his activity level to avoid unnecessary strain. Officially listed as a limited participant, Love's involvement on Thursday was more conservative compared to the previous day, but still a step forward in his recovery. Love addressed the situation after practice, expressing optimism about his progress. "Yeah, we're building it up, for sure," he said. "It's based on how I'm feeling, and after today, I'm feeling better. We'll just keep progressing from here." Love suffered a sprained MCL during the final moments of Week 1's loss to the Philadelphia Eagles in Brazil. As of Friday, it will have been 3 weeks since the injury occurred. While Love did not practice ahead of the Packers' Week 2 win over the Indianapolis Colts, he was a limited participant before Week 3's victory against the Tennessee Titans, though he was inactive for both games. "I was pretty close," Love said, reflecting on his near return for the Titans game. "I pushed it all week, trying to get ready, but by the end, we decided I wasn't quite where I wanted to be." Willis's strong performance in Love's absence. While Love has been working his way back, Malik Willis has stepped in admirably, leading the Packers to victories in his absence. Willis, who set a 100-year-old record in Green Bay's win over the Titans, has been nothing short of spectacular. Among quarterbacks with at least 30 passing attempts, Willis ranks second with a 122.7 passer rating and first with an impressive 9.5 yards per attempt. He's also been lethal on the ground, ranking second among all players with at least 12 rushing attempts, averaging 9.5 yards per carry. Willis's ability to convert on third down, avoid negative plays, and make big-time throws and scrambles has been pivotal to the Packers' success. Importantly, he has protected the football, recording no turnovers across the 2 games. "I think it's just about finding completions and moving the ball," Love said when asked about what has impressed him most about Willis. "Besides penalties, we haven't had many negative plays. He's avoiding sacks, getting the ball out quickly, and keeping the offense moving. And he's made some big-time throws and scrambles. He's been playing at a really high level." Despite Willis's outstanding performance, his run as the starter could come to an end this Sunday if Love continues on track to return to the lineup. Injury updates for both teams. As of Thursday, the Packers had only one player missing from practice. Rookie offensive lineman Jordan Morgan, who continues to recover from a shoulder injury. Morgan, a first-round pick, remains sidelined but is making progress. On the Vikings side, there's encouraging news as well. Star wide receiver Jordan Addison, who missed the last 2 games due to an ankle injury, returned to practice on Wednesday. Addison's return could be a big boost for Minnesota's offense as they prepare to face a fierce Packers defense. What's next? With Sunday's game fast approaching, the big question is whether Jordan Love will be ready to reclaim his starting role against the Vikings. The Packers are hopeful, but Love's participation in Friday's practice may provide the final clue. Regardless of who starts under center, Green Bay's performance against a divisional rival will be crucial for their standing in the NFC North race. The Green Bay Packers should extend Malik Willis as a long-term backup. In a strategic move just before the 53-man roster cutdown date, the Green Bay Packers executed a low-risk trade to acquire a high-upside backup quarterback, Malik Willis. The Packers swapped a 2025 seventh-round pick for the talented former third-round selection from 2022, demonstrating their commitment to strengthening their quarterback depth. Willis has made a notable impression since joining the Packers, particularly following the unfortunate MCL sprain suffered by starting quarterback Jordan Love in Week 1. Having traded for Willis on August 26th, the Packers were looking to bolster their backup options after their previous backups struggled throughout the preseason, raising concerns about their overall depth at the position. The former Liberty standout made his first start for the Packers on September 15th and has since led the team to consecutive victories over the Indianapolis Colts and his former team, the Tennessee Titans. In these games, Willis completed 25 of 34 passes for an impressive 324 yards and 2 touchdowns. He has also showcased his dual-threat capabilities, contributing significantly on the ground with 12 carries for 114 yards and a rushing touchdown. While the Packers have expressed optimism about Love's return, they opted not to place him on injured reserve, signaling a desire for a swift recovery. Head coach Matt LaFleur confirmed that Love would practice on a limited basis this Wednesday, keeping the door open for his potential return to the starting lineup in the near future. Trading for Willis was a prudent decision for the Packers, as it posed minimal financial risk. The 25-year-old is set to earn $1.1 million in 2024 and $1.4 million in 2025, the final year of his rookie contract. Given his current performance and potential upside, extending his contract could provide long-term stability behind Love. Dusty Evely from Acme Packing Company analyzed the significant impact Willis has had on the Packers offense. Unlike previous games, when the offensive strategy appeared limited, Willis demonstrated a more varied passing attack. While the team still utilized a decent number of screen passes, 5 calls in total, excluding RPO screen tags, Willis also showcased his ability to throw downfield effectively, which had been lacking in earlier performances. Notably, Willis attempted several slot fade shots, including a critical throw to Christian Watson on a crucial third down during the opening drive. His average depth of target, ADOT, of 7.1 yards was nearly a full yard higher than the 6.2 ADOT he posted in Week 2, according to RBSDM statistics. One of the most commendable aspects of Willis's play has been his ability to protect the football. For 2 consecutive games, he has recorded 0 turnover-worthy plays, as highlighted by Pro Football Focus, PFF. Such consistency, especially in a new system, is an impressive feat for any quarterback. LaFleur has lauded Willis's performance, emphasizing the remarkable job he has done in a short span of time. "I just cannot articulate the job that he's done in a short period of time," he said. "People can't fathom that. I promise you, you guys don't get it. I know you think you've got it, but you don't get it. What he's been able to do, I've never seen something like this. So hats off to him. Hats off to everybody around him, guys rallying, having his back." Given Willis's impressive efforts and his ability to step up during a challenging situation, the Packers should seriously consider extending him as a reliable long-term backup for Jordan Love. His current performance not only alleviates immediate concerns regarding quarterback depth, but also positions the team for success moving forward. In a league where quarterback stability is paramount, securing a talent like Malik Willis could prove to be a wise investment for the Green Bay Packers.